Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Kittlegotgame here. I think we gotta do some extremes. I think it's time for some extremes, right? Maybe not that quick. Maybe not that quick. How we doing, Kyle? Hey, Headlight, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, Bank Station! What's going on, Bank Station? Hope you're having a good weekend. Alright. You just won a game in a Fortnite tournament? Oh yeah? Like, how cracked is that tournament? Like I'd be dead like in 2 seconds? Like that kind of tournament? Well, congratulations. Ha! Goose is joining up. Goose ain't jacking around today. Goose says, I'm tired of not getting one of them spots. One of them spots is mine. That's weird. He just sent me a thing and I don't see him on here. That's really weird. That's really weird. Let's try again. Interesting. I don't see Goose at all. That's not Goose. That's just a bunch of stars. Goose invited me. Well, inviting me is not going to work, Goose. Just to let you know, inviting me is never happening. Right? We've talked about this. Inviting me. No, but I can accept your join request. That's weird it wasn't showing up. Maybe he just sent that to see if it showed up the other way. That's weird. Maybe you were showing hidden or something? I don't know. Kyle's turning on PS5. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good day. I'm tired, man. I was up way too late last night. Didn't sleep much. Didn't sleep well. So... Oh, hi, Mark. How you doing, Mark? Mark, you want to join us for Extreme Solos? I'm going to do a couple extremes. Maybe we'll go do regulars or squads or something at some point. No! Oh, Goose. 5 GB download, huh? Alright, let's get Mark on in. Mark, hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Should I invite Headlight too? Maybe I'll invite Headlight. Chunky wants to be my friend. Thought we were already friends on here. Thought we were already friends. Didn't I see his name right there? Chunky? I don't know. Ugh, 5, Kyle, when you look at that download, think about what can be. Okay? Just think about what can be, unburdened by what has been. You know, and then you'll be good, right? So look at that download. Don't worry about how long it's going to take or why you got to do it or the timing. Think about what can be unburdened by what has been, and problem solved. All right, Headlight wants in. It looked like that was Headlight trying to send an invite, right? These invites aren't working. Yeah, Dallas will show up the second I accept Headlight's request. Dallas asking in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, Dallas! Dude, you're down to like 142 left, Mark? Dang, you're cruising. I thought it'd take you a few more weeks at least, but damn! Pump the brakes a little, slow down, save everybody else some crowns. Alright, Goose. Oh, look at Goose is going ninja mode. Uh-oh. Goose is in dark mode. Oh, man. US West Extreme Solos, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nobody's stream sniping. And if somebody is stream sniping, they're going to bitch about it right about now. Right about now. Let's see. Go ahead and cry about it. We're on Extreme Solos. Extremes. Just trying to draw out the lurkers. That's what we're doing. Just drawing out them lurkers. What's the next goal after Marvelous? Yeah, like, what's the plan? You gonna go for 10,000? I guess you gotta go for 5,000 first. Need a 79-minute countdown? Okay, Roseanne. Oh, man. Alright, Night Fever X right off the bat. Look at that. Night Fever X. Yeah, we're not doing anything more than the 10-second countdown ever again. Roseanne can cry all she wants. I'm just gonna keep thinking about what can be unburdened by what has been. And, move along. We're gonna move forward, right? Right, Cal? Alright, here we go. Let's go! Night Fever X. Be careful. Be careful, Goose. It's extremes. Be careful. Don't let the logs get you. Ah! 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 I made it. Okay. Whoa! That was extreme. How the hell could anybody take this level out of the game? Like, what sense does that make? We need to tell her she missed trivia? Well, we could. We could. 5-Point Friday? Wow, look at all the people that got kicked out. My whole team made it. We know how to play extremes. Next up is Fall Mountain. Is that right? No, it's Lily Leapers X. Okay, the game's just broken. Okay. She ain't gonna watch any of that. She's on vacation. Is this game broken? Should I just go do a Pokemeow stream instead? Disconnected. I guess I've been disconnected from the server. Okay. My internet connection hasn't even dropped 1 frame. Yet. Oh, awesome. Awesome sauce. Or we could just be nice to Roseanne, Kyle. We could do that. Oh, man. Now what? Now I gotta wait for them to all play a couple rounds, but I can't even see? And you can't see? This sucks. This sucks. It is almost as if they didn't test this game. Pretty much. Alright, let me look at my phone here and see, is it actually ever gonna fucking cool down this weekend? Let's see. Oh, I watched the Big Mill video. Okay. He liked my comment. Yay. Let's see. Where's my weather app? It's cooled down so far tonight. That's good. It's only 78 out right now. Nice. Instead of 90 something like it was. Where's the rest of the weather? There we go. Just waiting for Headlight and Goose Mark. Take your time, guys, I guess. Oh yeah, tomorrow it's only going to get up to 85. That's beautiful. Oh, nice. That's like 10 degrees cooler. Sweet. Yeah. I can handle that. I can handle it. You broke a record, 108? Damn! That's like real hot. That's like, hell with that hot. That's like running AC all day and it can't even keep up. Dang. Alright. Anyway, as we're waiting, let's just think amongst yourselves, talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. If you're a smoker and you have a lighter, each time you light your lighter gets lighter until the lighter gets so light that it won't light at all. Discuss. They're just now going into the final. Okay, I'll do another Pokemon battle here in the background. Okay, okay, and okay. Success. We'll maybe do a couple catches over on this one. Well, this is kind of a boring start to the stream here. I get kicked out after... Well, at least I got to play Night Fever. Alright? At least I got to, Hey, Gringo, how you doing? You have discussed... Oh, is the Shadow Council meeting? The real super secret Shadow Council? Like the one that it meet? Dork, huh? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, man. I'm a content creator. Uh-oh. Headlights done. Wonder who won. I bet Mark won. I bet Mark won. Headlights ready. I guess he's out early. You definitely want to get a nice, pretty Morgan for your 70/70. Well, it's up to you what you get, you know, and you decide what you like. Some people just try to get the nicest example they can. They don't care about date, mint mark, any of that. Others like to have a special example, like someone would like to say, "Oh, I'm going to put a Morgan dollar. I want it to be a Carson City," and that's going to be a little, few $100, but some people might want to do that because there's only one spot for a Morgan dollar, so you got to be a little picky. Others won't care and they'll just buy the cheapest one they can get. They'll get a crappy 1921. I wouldn't go that route. But I would recommend, you want to show off the reason people collect Morgans. You'd want a nice uncirculated one. You'd want one of the flashy, lustrous ones. You're probably looking at an 80S, an 81S, an 82S, maybe an 84O, 85O, somewhere, one of those. One of the common dates that come real nice. Get that 21 out of there. You don't want that. You don't want that. The Shadow Council has decided. Well, it's true. Hey, Kittle, can you wait? Like, how long? I'm waiting. I've been waiting already for like 5 minutes for Goose and Mark to finish up whatever they're doing. They're in the finals, I guess. I don't know what final it is. Well, Kyle, that's up to you. I mean, that's you know better than anybody what you want to do for your album, and can't do the CC, so I would recommend getting like a nice common date. Then you can get something really nice for under $100. Like, you can get a nice MS63 64 quality coin, especially if you're not buying a graded one, and then having to crack it out, for $60-70 probably. You get a real nice one. And there was that was the one that had some toning, right? And if that's something go for that maybe, if you want something with some color. There was one that had decent reverse toning. It wasn't a monster toner or anything, but I'm guessing it'll sell for under $100. That'd be my guess. Unless a couple people start fighting for it. I mean, it's got a lot of bang for the buck. Yeah, we'll do a 10-second countdown, Juliana, for sure. So who won that one? Extreme, we did regular solos last time. I'm going to do a couple extremes, Mark. Mark, if you don't want to do extremes, you can drop out for a bit, and then we'll get you back later, but I'm going to do a few extremes, and then we'll probably do regulars. I just want to do a few extremes. They always have regular. They don't always have extremes. And Goose is very gassy today. He must have had Mexican food. So, we need to do extremes to help him shake it out, Oh, I mean, maybe, yeah. See, it's contagious. All right, US West Extreme Solos. US West Extreme Solos in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, Kyle, if you don't see anything that you absolutely see, with the Morgan dollar, you can be the pickiest you can be to find something perfect. Because there's literally thousands and thousands and thousands of Morgan dollars available at any second. You can go on eBay, you can go all over the place, right? They're all over the place. So you can be as picky as you want and wait and find the perfect coin. Okay? So if you don't see anything that you absolutely love, or you don't see anything that, like, wow, for the price that's going for, that'd be perfect, you know? So don't feel pressured to have to buy something there. I'll ship you that silver dollar anyway. Don't worry about that. I'm just holding it for now. I didn't ship it out yet, but I know I owe you that one from the Coin Club, but... and I probably got a few other things yours here somewhere, maybe. I don't know. I gotta look through my box of shit that never mailed out. Anyway, what I'm saying is, and depending on exactly what you want, I know I got some, like, NGC Morgans. Some of them are just really nice, like MS63 64s that would be under $100 and could crack those fuckers right out and it'd be perfect too. But so depending on exactly what you're looking for, but those would maybe be more expensive than some of them that I don't know what the ones at auction are going to sell for. That's how an auction works. I don't know. I'm guessing nothing's going to sell for 25 bucks. I'm hoping nothing does. Because I can sell whole Morgans, which means Morgans that are bent or have a hole in them. Well, they really don't do holes because that takes a lot of the silver away. But I can do ones with bent or cut in half, as long as you have both halves. Like really shitty Morgan dollars. I can sell wholesale for 25 bucks right now. Well, $23.75. They sell them for $25.50. The wholesaler buys at $23.75. I looked it up. But it, like, just a generic BU Morgan dollar, pre-21, like one that's uncirculated, they sell for 55 bucks, and they buy them for 47 bucks. So, I'm guessing any of them that we said were uncirculated, except maybe the 1921. The 1921s are usually cheaper. Any of those Morgan dollars should sell for over 50 bucks. They should. They should. And especially you guys see the other YouTubers out there. They sell shit Morgans that are circulated and look like crap for 40, 50 bucks all the time. And I'm not faulting them for that. I'm just saying that's... And you can look on whatnot. I mean, Morgan dollars are popular. I mean, I sell AU ones, like XF AU coins at the coin shows. Rolls of them for 700, 750 bucks. That's 35, 37 bucks a coin. So I probably shouldn't have started them all at 25 bucks. I just didn't want to start them at 1. So I figured, I know the silver price keeps bouncing around. I figured I'd just start them about the silver price, just so I didn't have to jack with a bunch of... Because if I started them all at $1, I know, and I could almost name the person that would do it. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. So if you're listening, I'm not mad at you. I can almost guarantee there'd be at least one viewer that would send me an email saying, oh, I want a proxy bid $11 on every coin. Okay, well, thank you. And then there'd be at least one more guy that would probably say, I'll proxy bid 20 bucks on everything. Okay, so that means every lot that comes up, if I actually don't have any proxy bids, I have to say, well, I actually have a proxy bid. I got 2... Oh, shit, I missed? Ah, man. I have proxy bids. I got to open this one at $12, because the one guy bid 11 and the other guy bid... So, and it'd just be a pain in the ass to have to do that every time. So, I figure let's just start them at least 25 bucks, because if they don't sell for 25 bucks, I'll just do them as a giveaway. How about that? I'm not keeping any of this shit. If no one buys them, I'll either just do them as a giveaway or I'll end the damn auction and go play Fall Guys. That's what I figure. If they're not going for 25 bucks each, I'll cut the auction off. I'll say, screw you guys, I'm going home. I'm already home, and I'm just going to go play Fall Guys or Pokemon. That's what I'll be doing. So, we'll see how it works. I don't know. Auctions are weird sometimes. Juliana's Fall Guys isn't... Mine's been really glitchy, Juliana, since I started. You could upgrade to 21 now, and down the road, upgrade again. Well, that's one thought Kyle, that's one thought. That's the way a lot of people do their coin collections. Some people do that. They just buy the best they can find at the time and then upgrade along the way as they find better ones. Others wait to find the perfect coin the first time. And sometimes they spend years looking for the coin. That can be dangerous. That can be dangerous. For example, if you were looking for a key date 1909 SVDB Lincoln cent, right? And you found a nice VF one 4 years ago, right? Or an XF 4 or 5 years ago. You could get one of those for $800, $900, a nice XF. But you really wanted an AU58. You really wanted an AU58. You just can't find one. And then let's say a few years later, you find that AU58. Well, now that XF, you can sell that for $1,250 or so. And there you go. Because you had one in your album, now the AU58's also $500 more than it was a few years ago. But because you had the XF that whole time, you rode the market up. But if you were just waiting for that AU58 the whole time, it cost you $500 extra, and you didn't make $500. So that happens sometimes with better dates, but or it could happen with silver prices. Like if you just don't have an example, then you can't ride up the metals price either. So, but others like to just the people that like to wait and find the right coin the first time are people that don't know how to sell their coins, or are too nervous or afraid to sell their coins, or whatever. Because, for example, if you have that 1921 Morgan, now you got to figure out what are you going to do with that 1921 Morgan. And if you buy one from me in this auction that you think is like a nice MS63, 64 Blazer that'll look good, and then later you find like a MS66 slabbed one with a cool little bit of toning that goes way too cheap somewhere, and you're figuring, fuck it, I got the money now, I just got a bonus or something, and I'm gonna crack that out and put it in my album. Well, then now you gotta do something with now you gotta get rid of the other coin too, and you don't have to get rid of them, but a lot of people don't like having lots of duplicates, and some people just have there's some collectors that just never ever sell a coin. Some because they don't want to, and a lot of them because they don't know how. So anyway, Fall Guys locked and loaded. We're just watching Headlight and Goose. No Mark? Oh, where's Mark? What happened to Mark? Did he go out? I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Goose. Headlight. Goose. Oh, Goose is up there. Goose is up above Headlight. It's gonna be Goose or Headlight here. Unless something really bad happens. Because they got all of the yellow. Well, hold on. Yeah, Goose is on that blue. That guy's on the bottom. Yeah, it's just that guy on the bottom, so that bottom layer is just about gone, guys. And then it's Goose and Headlight. This guy's got about another minute bouncing around down at the bottom. But you guys got it. Easy. Easy. Oh, Mark backed out and didn't want to do extremes? Okay, well, you don't have to. You know why? Because we live in the United States of America. And as of the moment, we're a free country where he can play what he wants. Alright, there it goes. It's down to Headlight and Goose. Who will it be? Who will it be? Goose is playing a dangerous game. Now, what Goose should be doing is he should look up a little bit and cut Headlight off to where he can't jump to like the tiles he's on, the yellow way over there. He should save those and get rid of all the others so Headlight can't jump to those over there. And then he might have a chance at victory. But I think Goose already kind of blew that. I think he kind of already blew that. But Headlight's smart, and now he just went down and cut off Goose. Oh, that was mean! That was mean, Headlight. You're a mean man. Alright. Sorry, Goose. GG, Headlight. GG. You got an MS6382 but don't want to crack it? Yeah, you don't need to, Kyle. There's tons of uncirculated Morgan dollars out there that are just in rolls that look beautiful. As long as you're buying from someone that you trust enough, or that you can, or someone that has a decent enough camera that you can get a good enough look for yourself. Don't worry about cracking it out then. Pro here. Gringo, our clan has hatched so many eggs, right? Not one of us has got a stupid icon from those eggs. It says that it's 1 out of 187. This is not the first promo, not the second, not the third. This is like the 20th promo in a row that we hatch a shit ton of eggs and no one gets anything. That egg, so basically the egg odds are completely wrong. And when will they acknowledge that and fix that? That's what I need to know. So can you work on that and find me the answer, please? Okay, so much grabbing and extremes. We're going to do one more extreme. One more. One more extremes. And Mark dropped out because he doesn't want to do extreme. So, who wants to do an extreme with me? Maybe we'll do 2 more extremes. I don't know. We're going to do at least 1 more. Let's see. Juliana says, add me. Okay. Paula! What's up? Happy Friday. What is Kyle saying? Also show both sides of the coin in detail. Just saying. What does that mean? Are you saying that I don't do that? Or are you talking about... I don't know. Also show both sides of the coin in detail. Just saying. I thought I showed every coin, both sides in detail, in the preview. Alright. I maybe didn't describe everyone and give everyone a grade or anything, but anyway. US West Extreme Solos. Goose, you want to ready up? Goose, you want to ready up? The king left, the queen joined. Is that what happened? US West Extreme Solo. Watch Mark still stream snipe in anyway. He's sneaky like that. Mark's a trickster. Mark is a trickster. He's a prankster. He probably dropped out, and now I'm going to do a countdown, and he's going to stream snipe in anyway. Because he's a prankster. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's see here. Happy Friday. US West Extremes. Going in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! But Kyle, admittedly, there are at least 5 or 6 Morgan dollars that I'll be selling on Sunday that would be bad for your album. If you just want a nice, original-looking, great coin, you know, for your an example of the type, that's what a typeset is, a nice example of the type. There are several in there that you should not buy, even if they go for 25 bucks. Because they're either lightly cleaned, or the luster kind of sucks, or I think they've been messed with, probably over-dipped, or someone gave them the baking soda treatment, or something to them that's not natural. There's several that you should not buy. So, anyway. But there's several that would be great. Until you find something that's even greater. Be careful, it's extreme. Be careful, everybody. Make good choices. Oh, you can't cut the corner on that. There's like an invisible wall. That sucks balls. That sucks chocolate salty balls. Gringo, how's your dog today? How's the new pup? Is he calming down? Is he acclimating to the home? Is he becoming one of us? One of us? Juliana already got kicked out? Really? Okay. Bummer. I didn't see if Mark was in here. I didn't see if he was even in here. Let me look. Let me look to see if he's in here. I don't see him. I don't see him. Hey, B, happy Friday! Sleeping, don't wake Gringo, are you putting, like, sleeping medicine in all the treats? Just so the dog sleeps through the first year? Sleeps until it's an adult? Oh, man. The 45, 47, 2-ounce, those are nice. Those are nice ones. Yeah, I think last time I sold them, Kyle, I know I sold them for more than $10 for the pair. I was just trying to clean off a little bit more of my desk, and I saw that I had those rolls of the Kim Jong-un, the U.S. North Korea peace talk ones, and I know I sold a couple of those. I know my main man Vern got a few of those, I think, but I haven't really ever done anything with those. And I'm like, well, I didn't want to just do them as giveaways because I don't want them going to people that don't want them. Because just based on the odds, I'd say half of the audience probably doesn't want them, and half really does, you know? But knowing the coin community, I'd say 2/3 of the audience really wants them, and 1/3 doesn't. Okay, fine. I don't want them to go to the 1/3 that doesn't want them. No, we don't want that. So I figured, well, let's just do them as a buy it now, but then I really didn't want to ship a bunch of those either, so figured we'd just make them an add-on and maybe give people an incentive to bid if they really want them. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If you thought that would work. Gringo. Gringo, you need... Well, what do they got for the dogs now? Don't they got, like, CBD and... Don't they give, like, weed to dogs now? Like... Does that work? Does that make the dogs chill out? I have no idea. Does Gringo have one? He likes space coins. Gotta have rocket. Yeah. Do you need the Do you need a set of those, Gringo? A set of the two Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un peace talks? I don't know if you got a set of those yet. I might have to add those to your box. I might have to add a set of those. Yeah, Juliana. I don't know if it's just extremes or if it's all of Fall Guys tonight. But the game seems really glitchy. Like loading in, it's really glitchy and it's weird. Gringo, you know they make that same design? I got the 1-ounce and 2-ounce copper rounds. They also make a 5-ounce, which is the same design but larger, obviously. They make it in 5-ounce, and they make them all in silver too. The 1, 2, and 5-ounce in silver. So, if anybody really wants any of those in silver, we can probably put in a group order. Or, of course, you get better prices if you get a full roll, and even better prices if you get 100 or more coins. But, which for the copper rounds, that's something that's doable. But when you're talking like the 5-ounce copper, that's a little bit more. And then if you're talking silver, then all of a sudden you're spending thousands and thousands of dollars, and maybe that's not as doable. Paula, did you see him in my preview that I showed? Yeah, if you wanted to either... I got 2 different sets that I'm putting in there. If you want either of those sets, just let me know. And since you already got a red book I'm mailing to you, I could probably mail it all out together and it'd be easy. I could probably even stick them inside the red book and ship them inside the book and go that route. 2 ounces? They got 5 ounces as well, Kyle. Rocket Man. Well, Kyle, remember, it's Little Rocket Man. It's not Rocket Man. Elton John. Not Elton Jones. Elton John is Rocket Man. Little Rocket Man is Kim Jong-un. Little Rocket Man is Un. Little Rocket Man. Oh, man. I love the nicknames. The nicknames are so fun, aren't they? What are we watching here? What are we doing? Well, you're watching me go over and do another Pokemon battle on against NPC number 1 here. Click, 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 and fight's over, just like that. So easy. Alright. 2 Rumble Vulpixes. Jeez, that's so stupid. You prefer Elton John? It's a little... Well, they make copper... Well, I don't know if they make copper rounds, but do you have any of those? Do you have the Rocket Man rounds from England? Didn't they make an Elton John 1 ounce? I know they did like other bands too. They did like one for the Rolling Stones, didn't they? And then they did one for the Who, I think. And pretty sure they did an Elton John. Whoa, what am I doing? Wrong button. Okay. I'm pretty sure they did an Elton John coin, didn't they? Great Britain. Have a toddler. Oh, you're talking to Paula? Yeah. Eventually, the baby's gonna get so big, or all grown up, you'll be looking at the kid saying, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's! No! No! Rip. Headlight's still in. Quesadillas is in. Salty Gamer, Chris Cat. Headlight. Alright. He's part of the sewer squad. Ringo's got a big baby around the house right now, too. Alright. Ain't that right? Sounds like somebody made a mess today and Gringo had to do some cleaning up too. Oh, it sucks so bad. Oh man. Seven months, wow. Saw an interview with Rob Lowe about Mike Myers ad-libbing and they kept it in the movie. Oh yeah? Please do a countdown. Yeah, we're probably going to go try regular solos, Amy. Probably going to do regular. Because this extreme, even though I don't know why I go to extremes. I don't know why I go to extremes. It seems glitchy. And I just don't know if it's the whole game or just extremes. And plus, Mark's mad at us. Mark's mad at us because we're doing extremes and not regular, so let's go do regular. No, I don't think he's mad. I'm just kidding. I'm just being a prankster. Alright. Goose is gone. Juliana's in the finale. Wait, please. Well, we can wait a little bit. But... He said the whole crew busted in the Oh, like when they were doing that in the movie? With Fat Bastard? I'm sad because I eat. And I eat because I'm sad. It's a vicious cycle. Can you join? Yeah, Mark. Let's get Mark back in. Got a 2-inch grip on an 8-inch turd. Turtle head poking through, right, Cut? That's not very nice. Come on now. Juliana says, "Can I join?" If you're ready. If you're ready to join. Thanks for playing, Goose. I mean, I'll send an invite, but I thought you were in a thing. Get in my belly. You guys ready? Oh, look at Mark. Mark, where's all the gold costumes? Are we going? Should we go dark mode? Should we go ninja? Are we going ninja mode? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. How do I do it? I gotta take the costume off first. And then I gotta go to the colors. And then... there we go. That works. Alright, I'm going ninja mode. Dallas can help out! He's the expert! Bro is black, that's true. Now both bro black. That's true, Julian. Oh! Headlight's black. He's shiny, though. He's black and greasy. Alright, let's go. And you're, like, kind of glowing black. Alright, US West solos. US West solos. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. See what you started, Mark? Haha! Let's get him. That's right, Juliana. We're gonna get him. Oh, we should be playing squads if we're gonna be a gang. Well, I know I'm not kicking Juliana. It's just sometimes it happens. Stop copying you. Stop copying me, Kittle. Amy's a ninja too. All right. Hope you made it in. Way out the front. Nobody even has a chance on this level. Headlight says he's on his way. Okay. I'll let them get ahead of me at the end with the shortcuts. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah, look at somebody took a big shortcut that I don't do. Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Poet. And I didn't see Amy in. Could have missed. Could have missed. Let's see the peeps here. Weird Boss Griffin, top row, right there. Now you got the antennas on too. Nice. Okay. Stop copying me, Kittle. Okay. Headlight says game is lagging. Yeah, it's... there's something wrong with the game, because it's happening to all of us, I think, Headlight. It's almost as if they didn't test this game, right? It's almost like they just didn't test it. What says America more than Snoop Dogg carrying... wait, what says America more than... oh, I just almost walked off the thing there. Not paying attention, trying to read. More than carrying a giant blunt into the Olympics. Oh, is Snoop Dogg there and that's what he did? Or is this a joke you're asking me? Like, what? Like, is that a question you're asking me? Like, what says America more than Snoop Dogg doing that? Or did Snoop Dogg do... He carried a torch in, looked like... Oh. Yeah, I didn't watch anything from the Olympics. Actually, no, I flipped it on... Like, when I was flipping through the channels for... Right before I did my auction preview earlier. And I saw that they were just, like... Had a bunch of boats going down the river with different teams on them. Which I thought, I guess that's different. And I guess they didn't have to build a big-ass stadium. They just used the river for their ceremony. That's kind of neat, right? Okay, cool. But then I thought it was kind of crappy that they didn't all have, like, kind of similar boats and stuff. Because you get, like, I saw Great Britain come in. I'm disconnected. We can't play this game tonight, probably. It's just broken. Or we just got to play solo and not have parties, because now I got to sit here and wait for how long until you guys are done, right? This is stupid. Anyway, I saw, like, Great Britain on this giant-ass boat that barely fit under the bridge, right? Looked like a brand new, like, big-ass fucking boat, right? And then you see, like, Ghana on, like, a little fishing boat, like, 4 guys, like, jump, like, happy as can be, you know, with their flag. It's like, well, we know Ghana's a poor little shithole country, but do they have to have a little tiny crappy boat, too? Did each country have to provide their own boat? Or did the French provide the boats? I don't know. Isle of Man was in a canoe? There you go. Did they provide their own boats? Like, did the U.S. Wouldn't it be cool if the U.S. came in and, like, and everybody had their own wave runner, like Tiger King? Or, like, Kenny Powers and Eastbound and Down? Like, with the leopard print seats? Like, if everybody was on their own wave runner? That would have been cool. Oh, it was a joke? Okay. See, I watched, again, for like about 2 minutes just to see, and then it was just so corny, like, the announcers were just horrible when I turned it off. They were just so corny. Nah, I'm not that interested. I mean, if there's any cool events on, I'll watch. I like watching sports, but the opening ceremonies, the only one I ever really liked was the British one in London, because they had Mr. Bean and James Bond. I watched that. Mr. Bean and James Bond and the British one was good. But all the opening ceremonies have a bunch of stupid crap. The China one was scary as hell. I remember that. I had dreams just like Cartman did from the Chinese one. You're about to get Bluetooth. I don't know what that means. Get Bluetooth. Can't wait for the synchronized swimming. Oh yeah? They still got that? Yeah, this is boring, right? Waiting for everybody else. You remember the Barcelona games when the archer lit the cauldron? Oh, yeah. Didn't they do something like that? They did a couple of... I thought they did like the... No, maybe that's a different one I'm thinking of. I thought another one did it like that, too. Eh. It's what's gonna suck is in 4 years it's gonna be here in LA, and it's just, like, traffic's already a nightmare, and not only is it gonna be just a nightmare during the games, but, like, the next 4 years it's just gonna be bad, because they're gonna be trying to clean up the city, and they're building so many things, and they're trying to build extra train lines back and forth to the airport, and they're building, fixing road. I mean, they're trying to make the city nice, or nicer. And it's just going to be clusterfucked for the next 4 years, and the locals can't even afford to go to the damn events, probably. If Tiger Woods was there in his big yacht, that'd be fun. Yeah, I wonder if they have brought their own boats, because I swear, like, I was watching, it was Great Britain on this big-ass boat, and I think it's because they got, like, 300 people on their team or something like that, because they're in every sport, because they're not a shithole country. They're a real country that can train and afford to, qualify someone in every sport. And then, like, Again, you get like some of these small countries, they're like in little tiny fishing boats. And I'm like, really? And then I saw another boat. There was like 5 countries all on the same boat. There were like 5 countries all on the same boat. And then the announcers were real dicks when Iran and Iraq came in, because even though they're next to each other geographically and alphabetically, we definitely don't want these two on the same boat. And they were on separate boats. It's like, oh, okay. That's hardy, har, har, har. You know, it's like, okay, I'm not watching this shit. And I turned it off. You're gonna it's not your Xbox, Juliana. This game's broken. This game's broken. Mark says, I need to win, Headlight. Well, Amy, I really don't know. I just know that they're not having their opening ceremony in a giant big stadium. They might have built stadiums and built venues and stuff. Like here in LA, they're not building a giant Olympic stadium. I think they're just going to have it either at the Coliseum that they did use for 1932 and in 1984. And they'll have stuff at, what's the new one? The new one they built. The big fucking ugly one. I don't know. Whatever that new stadium is where they had the Super Bowl the other year. Can't think of the name of it now. Damn it. They're going to be using existing things. Yeah, SoFi, yeah. They're going to be using, and they'll use Staples Center downtown, which is called something else. They're going to use existing venues for most things. Now they're going to refurbish stuff, I'm sure, and make things nicer. Alright, what are we doing here? What is this game? Can we try one more, maybe? Is that what we're going to do? Mutant Poet, invite. Headlight rebooted. Okay, we'll get Headlight back in, too. We'll try one more. Breezy's getting in. Nice. Is Roseanne in Paris? She went to Spain, as from what I heard. I don't think she's gone to Paris. Although I didn't get the itinerary. I wasn't on the list. Unfortunately. Alright, we'll give everybody a few more seconds to get ready. We're going to be on US West solos. I need to evolve my Pokemon here, and when I'm done with that, we'll start it up. We're on regular solo. Regular solo, Kyle. Regular solo. Regular. Just regulars. Quest. Reset number 3. And we'll do that again. Quest. Reset. I don't like that quest. US West. Solo. US West solo. Going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! I could have copied Mark with the Golden Wolf, but I didn't. Because I'm not a copycat. Baby monkey! Baby monkey! Riding on a pig, baby monkey. The world has gone insane. Ah, come on. Oh, damn it. Did Kyle make it in? That's the question. Or did Breezy make it in? Or did Rookie Bookie, aka Weird Griffin, that's a boss. Stuck? Stuck? Amy says not in. Kyle says not in. Exclamation point Medicare. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Oh, you guys are in the same game? Nice. Don't have lag anymore, Julie? Okay. Maybe restart helps. I don't know. Please clap. Poor Jeb. Where's Jeb been? Disconnected again. Alright, we're not playing this anymore. Sorry, guys. I tried to play Fall Guys. I tried to play Fall Guys with y'all, and, it's just not happening, is it? It's every game. It's every game. What, I make it to the finals once? Did I even make it to the finals? Did I? I don't even remember. No, I didn't even make it to the finals. Should I just restart the game? Or do I need to restart the whole PlayStation? I don't think I can restart the PlayStation. It might crash the stream. Let me close the game. I shouldn't have to restart my PlayStation. Just turn the damn thing on. Could just go play Dave the Diver. You know you guys all love that. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one more time. Almost time to do dailies in Pokemon, by the way. Not that anybody's counting. I've only been unable to play on my other account since 9 this morning. Lost connect. I just started and it says disconnected. How broken is this damn game? I didn't even do anything and it already says disconnected. I don't think this is a good sign. I don't know. You can only, if you don't have Patreon, Kyle, they limit you to 750 catches in a day. Not even catches, 750 encounters. I can still do fishing and battles though. I mean, now that it's after 9 p.m. or midnight Eastern, I'm sure I can do them again, but kind of dumb, right? It used to be unlimited play on there, but now that like it's gone like so much pay to play and pay to win. Yeah. No, I don't have golden Patreon now. Slightly triggery. Yeah, but sometimes he gets eaten by a shark too. Okay. What are we gonna play here? Should we just go play Slime Ascension? No, we're not gonna play any of this stuff. I wonder if my levels have ever been in here. I wonder if anybody's ever got to play mine. Probably not. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Now you want me to do a countdown? Okay. I thought you guys were all still in other games. Alright, I'm at the menu. US West Extreme Solos. US West Extreme. US West Extreme Solos. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. They really should go back to testing this game. Because if they started testing this game, we could truly see what Fall Guys can be, unburdened by what has been. Don't you think? We'd really get to see what Fall Guys can be, and unburdened by what it has been. Alright, Night Fever X. At least I get to play Night Fever a couple times today. Alright. Ah! Guess that's good. What did I say, Amy? What can be unburdened by what has been? That's what that is. Is that what you're asking about? Just something I picked up off the TV, listening to the vice president ramble on. She says that a lot for some reason. Don't know what it means, but. But I've been trying to use it in sentences to figure it out. Let's go. Hey, Quesadilla's got in our game again. Hey, Weird Boss Griffin was in the game. Nice. Game froze, you're out? So, Headlight, it's not just me, it's not just you, it's not just Juliana. This game is broken, right? Whatever they did, it's a nice Friday night. We should all be having a good time playing Fall Guys. I even put Fri-deeeeeeeeeeeee in the title. We should all be having fun. Yeah, you're in there, Amy, I saw you. We should all be having fun, and, they screwed us over. And Kyle got jacked off by an axe, so he was in here, but he... Yeah, that sucks. I wonder if it's just US West. Nah, that wouldn't be it. Well, we'll see if I can make it to the next round, or if it says disconnected, right? Alright, Slime Scraper, I'll do that. I'll do that. Maybe, if it lets me. Man, bunch of sweats playing this level right now. Bunch of sweats. Yo! No! Almost fell. Mommy, 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 mommy. Dallas! What's going on? These people are slow. Amy's out. Bummer. Why the heck did you do that? No. Alright. Kidding. I'm the only one that didn't do a shortcut. That's not a good sign. Ooh, that beef stick was fast. That guy's struggling. Shortcut. Kinda. Whoa. Let's go! Let's freaking go. Is there enough to do customs? I mean, you only need one to do customs, depending on what you want to do. Is Mark being toxic? Nah, he's just having a good time. It's Friday night, Julianne. Right? Right? It's Friday night. Have fun. He's just laughing, having a good time. That's what I think. Yuck, hexering. Yuck. Ew. Mark, am I a pro player too? Whoa! Okay. That got a little cray-cray right there. Stay as much on this leading edge as possible. So when I see something like this, I can take advantage. Oh my god! Mark, tell me that's not professional! Mark, you can't say that's not professional right there. That was impossible. Even headlights like, holy shit, Kittle. Holy shit, that's some pro skills. Right? Am I wrong? It's like you play the leading edge. Like, ah, damn it! Okay, I blew that. I blew that right there. Okay, I got a little aggressive. Got a little bit aggressive right there. But come on. Come on. Might need to clip that. We might need to go back and clip that jump I did. Might need to. I mean, might need to clip it. Just saying. Oh, boy. So, it didn't glitch. I got through to the end. Does that mean I just can't have a party? Maybe? Or should we try again? Kyle! Preston! Gifted! 5 KGG memberships! Woo! And I don't know any of these people. Who are all those people, Kyle? Is this the right... Am I on the right channel? I don't know those people, but hey, thanks, Kyle. I don't know any of them people. Do you? Soup Aaron! Happy Friday. Thanks for popping into the other stream earlier. Appreciate it. Hope things are going well. Well, anybody want to try being in a party again? Let's see who's on. Maybe we'll go back to do regular. Yeah, those are some interesting names, right, Amy? One wasn't even in English. Man, it says Dahlia was in the Fallout stream. Yeah, okay. Oh, Amanda did some investigating. Okay. Yeah, I remember Dahlia came in. I remember Dahlia. That's the only one I kind of remembered. Can you join? Yes. And we'll get Kyle, too, because he's right there. And... Oh, look, Amanda! Mark, Amanda snuck in. Should we get Amanda in? Maybe? Alright, we'll get Juliana again. Amanda is an investigator. Amanda, I got the biggest challenge of your life, okay? The biggest challenge of your life, because Gringo Gaming doesn't believe that it's real, and Alfred R. Gaming doesn't believe that it's real. Are you ready for this? Amanda. Pat Sajak. Pat Sajak. S-A-J-A-K. Of Wheel of Fortune fame. Are you ready? You might need to jot this down and take notes. Pat Sajak. From the Chicago area originally, right? In the mid-1980s. This had to have been 1984, 1985, 1986, or 1987. Those are the years I'm limiting. I'm limiting it to those years, because that's kind of my memory. It's one of those years, okay? Did a celebrity wrestling in the Chicago area. Celebrity wrestling, okay? For charity. Pat Sajak was involved in celebrity wrestling in Chicago in the mid-80s. And in that, he wore a tiger print or leopard print, like Tarzan outfit. Okay? And the only reason I remember all this is because you remember Sherry. She was in love with Pat Sajak, and I remember we had a VCR and we had to tape it for her. Okay? But in my searches of the entire internet, like even like in incognito mode and everything, like all of the internet, I can't find one damn picture of Pat Sajak wrestling or any mention of it whatsoever. Not one mention of it whatsoever. So either he was embarrassed by it and tried to have it scrubbed from the internet, and Pat Sajak, being the powerful man that he is, was successful in removing it from the internet. There's no way I imagined this. There's no way I imagined this. But, Aaron, there should be a photo of it, perhaps. I'm sure it made the papers in Chicago. I mean, I'm almost ready, Aaron, to go down to the public library here in Los Angeles. I'd have to go downtown to do it, because I know they got the Chicago Sun-Times and Tribune on microfiche down there, and I might just start looking at every damn day of the newspaper from January 1, 84 through December 31st, 87, and hope that it really was one of those years, and just start searching the damn newspaper. You know? I just might have to search every newspaper. Because it had to have made the papers. It had to have made the papers. And it was on TV. I'm guessing it was on WGN, because what other TV station would put that on? Because we taped it off TV. It was on fucking TV. So it had to have made the papers. Kyle, please ready up. Kyle, please ready up. Maybe we just need to call Sherry and see if she still has the VHS tape, Manda. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I don't know if I have zero evidence, Gringo. What if I called my mom right now and asked if she remembers it? And she'll say, yeah, I remember that. Then that would not be zero evidence. That would be some evidence. It would be hearsay, maybe inadmissible, but there'd be some evidence. We're doing regular solos. Regular solos, US West. Regular US West. I'm going to go to the public library and I'm going to find you. What are you talking about? No, and you know what? In this day and age, I'm sure I could go to the library, even back in the 90s when I used to go to the library. Remember the 90s and going to the library? Manda members. Remember the library? And then I know there's a way you can search the old newspapers. You don't have to just... They have computers and stuff even back then. Like, I could type in Pat Sajak newspaper references from 1984. Maybe I'll spread it out a year again. Maybe we'll go 83 to 88 just to be safe. And I could find every damn article written about every mention of Pat Sajak in the paper for all those years and sit there and find it. Gringos, I know, that's why I said. That's why I said Manda started it. Manda started it. Manda started it, okay? So, she said she's an investigator. So we're gonna see. That's the challenge of the lifetime, right? And if I gotta go spend a weekend at the damn library, I'll do it. I can't wait for this apology, Gringo. And this apology, you're getting on, I'm getting you on the headset here. We'll figure out how to make it work. We'll get in a PlayStation party, and you will be apologizing. And Alfred, both of you live, will be apologizing. Alright, US West solos. Everybody ready? US West solos. Everybody's getting a little antsy over here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! You see he wrestled a contestant with a history of pro wrestling? Oh, like on a Hawaiian episode of Wheel of Fortune? No, this was like a thing. Oh god. There's no way I could have made this up. You would definitely recommend making that call to see... Oh my god, if that VHS exists, because I'm telling you, Pat Sajak's a very powerful man. He might have had, the internet remove all this. He might have called up, Mark Zuckerberg and Elon and Bill Gates and said, you know what? I don't want any of this stuff on the internet. And he called, the people that run the Sun-Times and Tribune in Chicago and called up WGN and said, destroy all the evidence. I can't have this out there. Can't have that out there. What's up, Jason? Happy Friday. Yeah, Penguin, look at all the people! Oh my god, there's too many people in this level, Mark! Mark, there's way too many people in this level. And this is solos. How the hell are we gonna do this? I'm following you, Mark. Mark, I'm following you. Mark, I'm following you. Mark, no, Juliana, I get it. No, you can't follow Mark. I want to follow Mark. Aw, man. Alright. Oh, Kyle just... Look, I'm gonna be friendly with this guy. I'm gonna sneak... Oh, shit, there he is. I didn't realize he was already done with that. Okay. You dickhead! Get out of here, Kyle! That's mine. God damn it! I had that thing in... Fuckers! Alright, I gotta go get a different one. Can't have 3 people chasing the same damn one. I don't know what to do. I gotta get this, guys. Okay, and hope... And I gotta hope like hell. This ain't gonna work. There's only 3 spots left. Only 3 spots left. Only 3 spots left. Only 3 spots left. Oh, 2 spots left! No, that's 1 spot. I can't count. Yes! 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 Gringo don't like Pat Sajak. No swearing in the chat, Gringo. That was a crazy one, wasn't it? There was a lot of frickin'... Oh, you got first place, Jason? Nice. Don't say that, Julie. That's not even funny to joke about. That's not nice to say. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, I was the last person in. I was lucky. Manda, have Mom ask Sherry, okay? Have Mom ask Sherry if she still has any old VHS tapes. Or ask Mom if she remembers that, maybe. God, we gotta get some evidence here. I really don't need to see a video. I mean, I kind of want to see a video of it now, but I don't need to. I just need to know for sure that it happened and that this wasn't just some weird like memory that was implanted at Total Recall or something. Like maybe I went to Total Recall in the 80s when I was a kid, and like maybe like, or I don't know, maybe something bad happened, Manda, when we were kids. And maybe, like, they took me to Total Recall to get me to forget, and they've implanted some other weird memories in me. And one of them's Pat Sajak and celebrity wrestling. Because it's nowhere! Like, what would, like... Yeah. Maybe they covered it, maybe they're covering something up, and they got rid of my real memory. Ringo says we need the video? Well, ideally we need the video. Ideally, we need the video, but, I mean, the chances that Sherry still has a VHS from circa 1986 is about 0.001. I mean, who has VHSs that they recorded off TV from 86-ish? Right? Come on. But, then again, she loved Pat Sajak, right? Right? Manda, right? She loved Pat Sajak. And if you love Pat Sajak, maybe that tape's special, and maybe you save that tape. Right? Right? There's a chance. There's a chance. Juliana says Parks a meanie. Nah, he's not. He's just a prankster. Somebody in the Chicago metropolitan area has to have that on tape. Damn, how would you... We gotta find the Wheel of Fortune or a Pat Sajak fan club. Maybe that's Amanda. Maybe add that to the searching. Look for a Pat Sajak fan club, or maybe like there's a Reddit Pat Sajak fans, and then we can start a thread. Maybe we'll start a thread over there and say, look. I looked all over because I know it's not already there because our internet searches would have showed those threads, right? Look, somebody here has to know. So, you know, if we find a fan club, somebody has to know. You stopped the Olympic opening ceremony. Didn't it? Oh, you recorded it? Nice. Oh no, I hope I don't play against Mark or somebody. Oh, I'm playing against Breezy. Son of a bitch. Oh, you think Julianne has a crush on Mark? Really? Oh, look at Breezy. Breezy just gave it up. Breezy don't care. Pro here. Nice. Breezy, come here. I gotta tell you something. Get over here. I gotta tell you something. Breezy, come here. Come here. I gotta tell you something. You ready? Breezy, come here. I gotta tell you something. Come here. I gotta tell you something. Damn it. There, that's all I gotta tell you. That's all I had to tell you. Amanda has Alexa set to remind you to look for a Pat Sajak fan club. There's got to be something. There's got to be something. Daniel Grant, how you doing? Happy, I guess happy weekend for you. It's Saturday for you now. You're going to a Billie Eilish concert next year with your cousin? Oh, like where's the concert at? Like, is it in London? Or do you got to travel to go to this concert? Oh shit, Breezy's trying to tie it up. Uh-oh! He almost snuck that in there on me! I should have let you tie it and go into overtime. We could have went to over... you know what? I'm stupid, Breezy. I'm not fun. I'm dumb. I could have went to overtime, and then we could have kept it in overtime for a long time, like by hitting it back and forth. Anyway, and everybody would have had to watch us. But now I get to play Fall Mountain. Thank you. Thank you. The O2 in London. Oh, that sounds fun, Daniel. That sounds pretty fun. Gaming chat now. Yes! Kyle found it! Manda, Gringo, gaming chat. I'm not a... it's real! That's Pat Sajak! Tiger print! Told ya! I told you! What year is that? Does it say what year? Oh, it says copyright 89. Oh, that might have been off a year or two. Really? Really? Oh, maybe... I was off a year or two. Yes! Yes! I got inside the crown! Yes! Gringo, do you need to get on here and apologize? Gringo? Where's Gringo? Gringo got quiet. Gringo! Where you at, Gringo? Oh, there you go, huh? There you go. Now you want to see the video, though, don't you? Kyle, the internet sleuth. How the hell did you find that? You know how many times I searched Pat Sajak wrestling? But Kyle's a professional photographer. He went to Getty Images where you got to pay for pictures. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Getty Images are assholes. Like, you use one picture of their thing and, like, something you do, they'll fucking send the lawyers after you. And then you just gotta ignore everything they send you. You just gotta ignore everything they send you, and then they'll stop sending it to you, but they'll try to sue you. Alright, here we go. No, it's not AI. It's not AI, Amy. It's exactly like I described it. Except, I guess Kyle could have said AI. You know, hey AI, make a scene of Pat Sajak in a wrestling, in a 1980s wrestling outfit with tiger print. You know, I guess your AI might be that smart. I guess AI might be that smart, but. Woo! I got a crown, everybody. Pro here. One more crown till I get the next crown rank. That's good. Should we do one more? Looks like everybody wants to do at least one more. Look at Mark. Julianne, you got a crush? Yeah, it's a gaming crush. You guys are gaming buds. Alright, US West Solos. US West Solos. US West Solos. You also spent 1K on her merch, and you just bought an Ed Sheeran guitar. Oh, nice. Well, the guitar's pretty cool, though, Daniel Grant, but a 1K on merch? Well, you're going to be all pimped out for the... Sorry, I missed you saying that earlier. I saw you said that earlier, too. Just didn't say anything. You're going to be all decked out for the concert, then. Hell yeah. Well, hope you have fun. US West Solos. US West Solos. Pat Sajak Wrestling, then scroll down, just put it... Another pick? Really? Hold on, I gotta look at this. Dang. I knew that was real. I knew I didn't imagine that. 89, though? 89? Man, I thought for sure I was younger. Well, you know, I guess when you're 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, your brains will get a little fuzzy, huh? Alright, US West Solos. 10. I mean, shit. I don't even know, like, what happened 3 years ago or 13 years ago. I get all that mixed up. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. US West Solos. 10. 9er. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Go. Hey, Julianne, you want to move in with me at our house? Whoa, Mark, pump the brakes. You guys got to go out for dinner a couple times first, right? Maybe go to the beach or go to a movie or at least hang out and play games a few times and, you don't go right to moving in. I mean, unless you got some spare rooms or something, I guess. Maybe. Gotta get some poonteen. Yeah, go out and get some poonteen. Well, Juliana, if that's true, you don't need to be telling people your age on here, okay? Please don't tell people your age on online. Especially if you're under 18, nobody needs to know that. And I'm guessing you probably don't have parents' permission to tell people your age online. And I'm guessing that you already know that, of course, I believe you gotta be 13 to have a YouTube account. But we're just going ahead and remove that because I don't know if you're joking. I don't know if you're being truthful. Nobody needs to know your age. Please don't share that on YouTube. It's not like a safe thing to do. I don't recommend it. Okay? But Mark, before you start loving any girls and inviting them to move in with you, that's something you need to do if you're over the age of 18. You need to make sure... Well, I mean, I don't know what the rules are in Canada, but I know you should still make sure they're over 18 as well. just saying. Just saying. Otherwise, you'll get canceled like all those other internet people that get canceled for doing stupid stuff. Amanda qualified. Let's go. King Mark says, "Do you like girls?" Well, yeah. That's nothing wrong with that. I wish they all could be California sometimes, Mark. That could be a song, right? Like Elvis? Yeah. What do you mean, like Elvis? What are you talking about, like Elvis? At least get some spicy nugs? There you go. Ooh, poonteen with spicy nugs in it might be good too, right? There you go. Anyways, Gringo. I don't love this level. Don't love it. Damn. Damn it. I'm making all kinds of mistakes on this one. Can't stay in the light! I'm gonna lose this one. Nope, I didn't. Oh, well, yeah, but it was a different time, Gringo. I mean, I don't know when my grandparents on one side, I don't know exactly when they met, but I know based on the year that my father was born, and when the grandparents were born, Grandpa was 21 and Grandma was, I think, 15. I think she was 16 when he was born, but that means 15 when he was made, I guess. So, pretty sure Grandpa was 21 and she was 15, or maybe 20 and 15? That was the mid-50s, you know? A little different, especially out in the country. All you needed back then were the blessing of the parents, right? To get married? I don't know. I don't know what the rules are now on actually getting married and stuff, but I know young people like that still get married. Rarely, much more rarely. Oh, Mark didn't make it. Rip. So how about them Cubs, Vanda? How about them go? Or maybe she was 17, meaning she was 16 when they... I know she was under 18, for sure. Pretty sure. I might have to go look it up. Yeah, 'cause I think she was born in 1940, and my dad was born in 56. Yeah. 1940 and 56. And Grandpa was born, I think, in 35. So he was 5 years older. So if she was 16, he'd be 21. Yeah, so... Yeah, so... Yeah, so... Yeah, yeah. Girls mature faster than boys, too, Gringo. Isn't that what they say? So, yeah, the Cubs aren't really doing that great, Manda. I don't know if you've been following them at all, but then you look at the White Sox record, and the Cubs look like they're going to win it all based on that. Because the White Sox have the worst record of anybody by far. Like, you look at all the teams with really bad baseball records right now, and then you go, oh, and then the next team's like one game worse, and the next team's a little worse. And then there's a whole bunch of piles of shit. And then there's more piles of shit, like stacked up real high. And then there's like bags of like cow manure, and then more shit, and then way down at the bottom is the White Sox. That's how bad the White Sox are this year. Like, this is amazing. It's amazingly bad. Like, they're so bad, Manda, like, if you talk to our dad about it now, like, if you go talk to him about it and say, hey, what do you think about the Sox? He'll even be mad at them. He'll even be mad. He'll be mad at them. And he won't even want to talk about it. He'll be upset about it. Sox blow. Well, that's the case right now. It's like a weird thing. Like, usually in Chicago, there's at least one team that's decent, or there's one team that's good in one of the sports. Like, yeah, hockey will be good, but then football sucks. Or football will also be doing good, and then all the baseball teams suck. But then we might have a good baseball team, but then the basketball team sucks. So there's usually something. Got all the damn team. What is there, like 5, 6 teams, whatever there are? Something, but right now everybody sucks. At everything. It's crazy. I don't know who this person is. I'm gonna try getting him out, Julie. I'm gonna try to get him out. Whoa! Oh! Oh, they beat us! They beat us! They beat both of us! Like your new PFP? Is that Pat Sajak? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get a print of that and then send it to Gringo in his next box and not tell him that I'm gonna do that. I might have to get a print, like an 8x10 and frame it for him. Maybe I could actually get Pat Sajak to sign it. Nah, because he already had it scrubbed from the internet. He won't. He probably won't. He probably doesn't sign that one. Like, when you get in line at a Pat Sajak signing event, like, and you show, like, the handlers what you're going to have signed, they probably tell you, absolutely not, you are not allowed to show that to Pat, you need to leave the line right now. They probably throw you out if you bring that photo in. Nobody's better than 90... Oh, yeah, it could have been a minimum 8, Pete, if Jordan didn't go play baseball for a year and a half. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Talked about it yesterday. Giants versus... Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's probably not too happy about it. Sox are just... I mean, just ridiculously bad this year. You griefed Breezy, Juliana? It's aight. Can you make it a KGG emoji? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I might have to get Gringo a pair of them pants, though. He'd be styling in that wrestling outfit. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the one that's on Netflix, The Last Dance. That's a good one. I just love, like, during the... What was it, the last three-peat? Fucking Rodman said he needs a day off. He goes to Vegas. From Utah, because Utah sucks, right? You're stuck in Salt Lake City. So he had to go to Vegas, and then Jordan had to go find him. Because he didn't come back on time. That's amazing. So what do you think, Gringo? This is like a big day, right? Like, big day. Like, Kyle found it. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Like, are you just like... I mean, it's probably not even fair to talk about it right now with you. You need to process it because, I mean, you're probably in awe. You're probably in awe. All right. Are we gonna play one more? Got Mark and Juliana in. Is anybody else on wanting to join us, or are you guys all going to stream snipe? Yeah, we're probably only going to do like one more anyway. You guys can all stream snipe in, probably. That's probably good. Last one for you. Too much Pat excitement? I know, Amy. I was like, I'm not going to sleep well right now. I was like really tired, but now I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sleep now. I don't even know. Oh, okay, Gringo. Okay, yeah. Even though we have photographic evidence, that's not enough, right? You sound like a flat earther when we show you pictures from space of the curvature of the Earth, and you're like, well, how do we know that's real? You can't trust NASA, right? How do you know that's real? Or like, you know, we send up a balloon with your iPhone, and you can see the damn curve of the Earth to come back. Well, yeah, how do we know that's true? That could be a fisheye lens, right? Or if you think the moon landing's fake, like, no matter what you do to prove it, well, how do you... Oh, there's always an excuse. There's always... It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible to, like... You see, just... Yeah. No. Believe it, Gringo. Believe it. Believe it. US West solos. You guys ready? US West solos. US West solos. Well, now that we know it might be 1989, that would make the search of the Chicago Tribune... I'm guessing it's Tribune... would have the article, because I'm thinking it was on WGN, which stands for World's Greatest Newspaper, by the way. It's owned by the Tribune Company, or it was, and they were like, you know, and the Tribune owned the Cubs, and that's why the Cubs were on WGN, blah, 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 blah. So I'm guessing it would just be a search of the 1989 Chicago Tribune, and we'd find up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, you care! Oh, you care! You care! Oh, you care. US West solos. You guys ready? It was from the November 1, 1989 Pat Sajak show. Really? He had his own show? US West solos, 10. I'm guessing his show didn't last very long. I'm guessing if that was on his show probably didn't make it past season 1. US West solos, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. No, or we could just use it for free, Kyle, and put it like in our monthly newsletter and put it like on stuff, and then we'll get a nice letter from Getty Images interns, paralegals, law interns, saying that we used their image without permission and we owe them like $4,800 to settle the matter, and then we just ignore those letters, and then they'll send another letter saying we owe them $12,000, then they'll send us another letter saying we owe $5,000 to settle the matter, and then they say we owe them another, they'll send letters for about 2 years, and then they'll stop sending letters. They'll never actually take you to court. Well, I won't say never depending on what you steal, but may have had some experience with that, Kyle. May have had some experience with that in one of the Coin Club magazines. Long story short, allegedly, somebody used a picture of a California wildfire in one of their articles that didn't belong to them, and apparently was property of Getty Images. Allegedly. And instead of Getty Images just saying, hey guys, take that off your site, and no, they just had lawyers sending letters for a couple of years demanding money. And the advice of our counsel, I'm not saying it was me. I'm not saying it was me that gave the advice. I'm not going to say that here. The advice of counsel was, tear that shit up and throw it in the garbage. Don't respond. Absolutely give no response. That was the advice of counsel. And after a couple years, the letters stopped coming. They're just real. And if you look it up, and it's not just that experience, you can look it up. Getty Images, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things you'll find on the internet. Unlike Pat Sajak and wrestling outfits, you'll find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of threads and articles about Getty Images just beaten up on small non-profits and small groups and kids in school and just anybody that uses any image, even if it's not marked as owned by Getty Images. Because a lot of people, you'll write something and you'll take an image out of your local newspaper and just use it, for your own but they had the license for Getty Images and whatever it is, they just go after all kinds of people and they just write nasty, mean, threatening letters demanding outrageous sums of money, and then every letter they change the amount of money because their whole plan, their whole way of doing business is sometimes some people get scared and pay. If you send out 100 letters to 100 different people trying to scare the shit out of them, and 3 of them actually pay, bam, you got tens of thousands of dollars right there for writing 100 letters. If 10 of them pay, you might have $100,000. So yeah, you can afford to pay a bunch of paralegals or kids straight out of a bad law school. You can pay them to scour the internet for your images and write nasty letters over and over and over. Some of the government collections agencies do the same thing. They write really mean letters saying you owe them tons of money, and if you don't pay within 30 days, you're going to be going to prison. And a lot of people just pay right away when they see that shit, instead of looking into it and making sure that it's correct. Yeah. Fun times. Only took 6 months to provide evidence? Well, how long do you need? I mean, is there a time limit on seeking out the truth? No, just because time passes and the passage of time, and we got the passage of time and passing and the passage of time, and just because there's time and passing doesn't mean that we don't want the truth, right? course not. We want to get it right. We want to get it right. Damn it. Okay, here we go. $499, whatever. I'll right-click on that, save it as a JPEG, take it right to the Walmart printer. I'll email it right to the printer in the Walmart, and for $3, I'll have a nice 8x10. And then I'll go right over to the frames aisle at Walmart, find a nice little frame. And then I'll go get my gold or silver. I'm trying to decide. I think gold would be more appropriate for that photo. I'll get my gold-colored Sharpie and scribble Pat. I'll look up how Pat signs his name, and I'll scribble Pat Sajak, and I'll tell Gringo I got it autographed, and he won't know. All right. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. Oh man. All right, here we go. Gotta count fruit. 3 pears and 2 red things. Don't follow me! Don't follow me! Don't follow me! Don't follow me! 3 pears and 2 red things. 3 pears and 2 red things. 3 pears and 2 red things. Damn it! Mark followed me! Sorry, Mark! No! You followed Headlight, too! We were both fooling. Oops. Alright, what do we got here? We got 3 pears, 4 coconuts, 3 pears, and a red thing. 4 coconuts, 3 pears, and a red thing. 4 coconuts. 4 coconuts, 3 pears, and a red thing. 4 coconuts, 3 pears, and a red thing. Nah, nobody fell for it that time. 4 grapes, 3 greens, 2 bananas. Grapes, greens, and bananas. Grapes, greens, and bananas. Grapes, greens, and bananas. Grapes, greens, and bananas. Sorry, Mark. Man, Gringo, you had a long day today, right? I mean, I heard you had a little work with the dogs today, some training that you had to do, some Gringo's obedience school is in session, sounds like, and playing a little Pokemon, I'm sure, watching some Fall Guys, and then all of a sudden, the bombshell news drops, and the bomb dropped on you, basically, that Pat Sajak's a wrestler. I mean, wow. I mean, maybe it's a little too much all in one day. Maybe we should have had. Maybe Kyle should have held that story. Maybe Kyle should have held that story until Monday or something. And but no, he did what the fake news does, and he printed that story late Friday when everybody's gone and out of town, and nobody's going to be able to talk about it until Monday now. That's what you do with a bad story. You put it out Friday afternoon, and it kind of dies. Yep, that's what he did. Fake news. I still can't believe I thought it could have been as early as 84. But it was really 89? I think, Amanda, I think we still need to see if that VHS tape might exist. Because that would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? Survive! Three? Oh, wow. Pat Sajak, Celebrity Wrestling, 1989. Kyle found photographic evidence, James. It's on the Discord in the gaming chat room. Man is going to find out about the VHS. I know for sure we taped it at our house for Sherry, because apparently Sherry couldn't tape it for some reason, or maybe she didn't. I'm sure she had a VCR, but maybe she wasn't around and couldn't, or maybe she was working, or some reason we had to tape it for her. I do remember that. So it's me, Amy, and Headlight? What do you think, Headlight? Should we just give it to Amy? Amy never wins. Yeah. Amy wins! Woo! Let's go! Look at that! Weird Boss Griffin, Coin Collector! Woo! GG! That's the last one of the night for Amy right there. Gotta end on a victory. Hey, Vern! Let's go! Where's Alfred? I don't know. Could just be sleeping or busy with something, who knows? Or he could be lurking. Hi, Alfred, if you're watching this later or now. GG. I think I might be done. I'm kind of tired. And I got a little bit of Pokemon to do before I go to bed, but that might be it. That might be the end of the stream. Hey, I made it to the next crown rank. Mark, I made it to the next crown rank. Look, Mark, I made it. Complete. Now I'm going for this one. I don't even know what that was. Tiger stripes. Oh, it's because I got the black color, so you can't even see the patterns. I got the all black color. Now I got 2289. I got to get 2439 for the next one. It's 150 away. Oh man. Got one before. One more. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more then. We'll do one more. US West solos. US West solo, because we're being ninjas. We're trying to go like incognito mode here. US West solos. US West solos. US West solo show. 10, 9er, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're playing. We're doing it, Paula. Doing it live. The overall point, Gringo, is just to demonstrate how great of an American and how big of a celebrity beyond Wheel of Fortune that Mr. Sajak is. And you didn't realize this. Now you do, okay? Not only was it a celebrity wrestling event, but apparently it might have even been on something called the Pat Sajak Show. I mean, maybe he was even a bigger American treasure, let's say, than I even knew and or appreciated at the time. Right? So that's really what we're talking about here. He's not just some guy on Wheel of Fortune. Okay? It's not just the guy from Wheel of Fortune. Much more than that. Much, 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 much more than that. Ooh, I missed the jump. There we go. There's Amy. There's Breezy. Mark, you better qualify. Mark, you better qualify. Okay, thanks. Oh, Amanda didn't make it in. Jason didn't make it in. Oh, you're in a different round. Too, Amy? Bummer. Pat, it's official. Pat Sajak wore tiger print tights and wrestled in L.A. on November 1st, 89. Oh, it was in L.A.? Oh, so maybe I gotta look at the L.A. Times. Maybe I don't have to... Maybe I could just go to down to the L.A. Times and say, hey, do you have any, Can you just show me, like, the November 1st, 2nd newspaper? Maybe I just gotta do that. Maybe it'd be a lot easier. 295 episodes? Oh, it must have been, like, every day. Wow. Wow. The Pat Sajak Show. Well, apparently, Gringo, we just need to find a copy of the Pat Sajak Show from November 1st. All game show hosts are jerks except Bob Barker. Look at that dickhead Alex Trebek, rest in peace. He was a real jerk. Like, anytime these guys are worked all their lives studying, working hard, school, work, whatever it is, finally make it to Jeopardy to demonstrate to all of their friends and family how smart they really are. They make one little mistake, maybe misread a question or write down an answer that most people would think is the answer, but they're slightly wrong. And then Alex Trebek's just a fucking dick. Oh no, of course you know that blah 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 blah. Fuck you, Alex. You only know that because you're holding the card right there. Alex Trebek was way worse. Now, Pat Sajak, the best ones for Pat Sajak are when people don't know the answer and it's obvious. And they keep guessing wrong letters. You know, like, that are totally wrong. There's a lot of clips on YouTube of that. And Pat's like, ooh, no. And then, Pat's really nice. Pat's really nice to the people, especially afterwards. Or, like, if they mispronounce something, and then they have to, yeah. If they mispronounce something, and then they get it wrong because of that, and then the next person just says it right, and then they're confused. Well, I said the same thing. Well, no, you know, you didn't say the same thing. You know, you didn't say exactly the same thing, so... Like, the word ends in ing, and you pronounced it as in. The answer was fixing, and you said fixin'. You know, so the judges couldn't accept that. Pat's really nice and explains it. Trump's doorbell just went off? Oh, that's awesome. Sounds like 7-Eleven. Man, better watch the store. Someone's coming in. Better watch the store. Oh, man. Pat had his own show, 200-some episodes. Almost 300 episodes. That's crazy. Probably find 100 videos of examples of him being a jerk on Wheel of Fortune. No, Alex Trebek's way more of a jerk. Way more. Way more. Pat's a great American. He's from the Chicagoland, you know? He's one of my people, okay? He's one of us. He's one of us. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. No! Dang it. Yeah, I would say 2 years. I would say with 295 episodes, I'd say a good part of 89 and 90. I'd split anywhere from a year to 2, yeah. Yeah. It's 2 seasons. I'd say 2 seasons. And then probably Arsenio came around and they said, well, he's way more popular than Pat Sajak. I decided to be a poor game show host is where he best fit in. Oh, he was not poor. Pat Sajak made a lot of money. He made a lot of money. They paid him way too much to do that show. I don't know the exact number, but whatever number it was, Gringo, it was way too much to do what he did. And I don't know how in negotiations that they paid him what they paid him. And Vanna. Like, at some point, you look at how much you're paying a guy just to stand there and make small talk, right? And at some point, don't you just say, fuck that, we'll just get some new guy, right? At some point, don't you just say, this many millions? Are you fucking crazy? Especially for Vanna. Because Vanna didn't do shit except stand there and wear a dress. Right? At some point, Vanna ain't worth no however many millions. She ain't even worth 1 million. At some point, right? At some point, you get a newer, younger model for half the price. And you might get some complaints the first couple days. But after a while, no one even notices. And you save millions. Okay. Ringo, Amanda, you got some Sting tickets. Oh, Sting? Really? Message in a bottle. Right, Gringo? Don't stand. Don't stand. Don't stand so close to me. Gringo, I remembered hearing it, but I didn't know all the detail, but I looked into it when you posted the other day, the Dire Straits, with him doing the I Want My MTV, and I looked at that, and I didn't realize that they got sued over that, because it sounds too close to his other song, and they had to pay for it. Like when he's singing that. I didn't realize there was like a whole issue about that. I thought like he was all good about that, but apparently there was money involved, and I don't know. Anyway. Interesting little story and how crap like that goes on, you know? Anyway. Crazy, isn't it? Like, just because it has like the same sort of, I mean, hey, I guess if you're the guy that writes it and you see some other band making shitloads of money off something kind of like what you did, you know? Yeah, Sting was all for it. That's what it was. It was it was like was one of the other writers or something, or maybe it was somebody else involved in it. Yeah, that's what it was. They were not okay with it. They were not okay with lots of money being made by somebody else other than them. Crazy. And what's crazy is like that kind of stuff went on like that back then, but like nowadays it's like every damn person sampling music from somebody, and it's like, how do you even know where it started? Well, somebody knows. Somebody gets paid a lot of money for it too. Alright, we're done playing Fall Guys. You guys have fun. Mark, Juliana, win lots of crowns. Mark, you're going a little too quick here. You're getting way too many crowns too fast. I mean, make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you get Poontine when you need some, and you know, nutrition, and rest. Make sure you get some sleep, and make sure you're having fun too. Make sure you're having fun too. Good times. John Fogerty being there's a lot of crazy stories, isn't there? There's a lot of crazy stories. And there's a lot of cool YouTube videos that explain a lot of them too and make them better. Thanks again. Oh yeah, definitely, Amy. Congrats on the win. Hey, you know what? We could have battled it out. You could have won, but we're just trying to move the stream along a little bit, you know? Mark's got less than 150 to go, Breezy. He gave us the number earlier. I think it's about 150. A little less than 150, I think. Like, he's cruising. Like, he needed 300 a few days ago. Have a good night, Paula K. See you, Amanda. See you, Jason. Night, Amy, Breezy, John Boy, Mark, Juliana, even Gringo. Good night, Gringo. You're not going to be able to get that picture of Pat Sajak out of your head, are you? Have a good night, everyone. Bye, Kyle. Time for some Pokemon.